Hello, and welcome to Final Show Films. I'm John, the executive producer here, and I've got a few pre-show notes for you. First, a reminder. All of the content we produce is available on our website at finalshowfilms.com, as well as youtube.com/senstaku, senstaku.podbean.com, twitch.tv/senstaku, and on iTunes. We are only able to do the things we do thanks to the kind support of our Patreon donors. We give a special shout out to our $25 tier supporters, Antitonic and Waterflame. If you'd like to support us that way, be sure to check it out. Secondly, a thank you to the folks over at 411mania.com. They produce articles and content related to wrestling, MMA, movies, music, and gaming. Go check them out. We appreciate their support as well. And lastly, be sure to subscribe, comment, and rate, if possible, wherever you listen to or watch our content. It helps us know what you like, what you don't like, and helps us make more content. Feedback is always appreciated. With all that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Fell in some milk and one proceeded to drown, and I just remembered to unmute my mic, 'cause this is a professional stream. It didn't scan very well at the end, but hello everybody and welcome to some more Let's Play Final Show Films. I'm playing Destiny 2 today, 'cause it's fun and good, and I enjoy it. Let's get to that part. Now, theoretically, you should be hearing. Whoa, god damn! The tolerances on my webcam's green screen are up way too high. Hang on, let me fix that. But while I'm fixing that, not the Elgato, other one. While I'm fixing that, oh, I can. Oh, I can do that? That's interesting. Sorry, I'm having a couple of different revelations at the same time. Like I've made this statement previously, but just so that it's utterly clear, I am switching back to XSplit for certain amounts of streams, and it's got a lot of new features in it that I am about to apply. One second. Okay. Now I need to do that to my audio. So, theoretically, I should be perfectly synced up with the game now for you guys. It's going to be a couple seconds delayed from normal, but hang on, let me adjust my green screen's issues. Stop being a punk. That'd be lovely if you could do that. It's weird for me, but, you know, whatever. So anyways, I played a lot of Destiny 1, the first one, and it's really fun, and I enjoy it. Destiny 2 is definitely a lot better. Normally I play a Warlock, and I played through the entirety of Destiny 1 as both a Warlock and a Titan. So I figured I could do those. I mean, I have already been playing a lot as a Warlock, and I have played some of the Titan, but a class that I've never actually played the whole game with is the Hunter. So we're actually gonna make a Hunter here, and we're gonna be woke. Actually, we're gonna be a robot lady. Why? Because I can. Yep, character creation is pretty fun. Unfortunately, character creation in Destiny isn't too terribly... also, hello Aaron, welcome to the stream. Character creation in Destiny isn't too terribly in-depth, unfortunately. For instance, you can't turn around to see the back of your head, so you have to have experience with what they look like before you can adequately make your stuff. Let me know if you can hear the game. You should be able to hear the game. If you can't, I need to fix some things.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke...
Oh, Nathan Fillion.
Well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
There we go. Nice movie.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Fix my green screen while this cutscene happens.
Hang on!
Yeah, now I'm overly bright inside. I simply can't win. Okay. I think we're good now.
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home?
This
No
is
response on any
Colonel
channel.
Death Eyes Lady
These are
McFace.
the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast?
No,
Forget I said that. Fly fast.
I will forget that you never said that. So that's the Traveler, for those of you that may not know. Traveler is a big glowing ball that gives you magical powers. Destiny would be a very interesting setting for a D&D game. Like it'd actually be very interesting for like a modern, like a D&D modern game. No, sci-fi future, but you know. All right.
Let's get moving. We need to find Zavala, Ikora,
I
and
have my
Cade.
stabbing knife. I have my shooting pistol. Let us put both to good use. Hello. Space Romans.
This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last
Pretty
city.
much, like it would be like, yeah, it would be like a Warlocks only game,
This is Commander Zavala.
which
Civilians,
works because
report to
your
Evac
Pact of the
Guardians,
Tome
rendezvous
is
the
your
plaza.
Warlocks.
Our city
Pact
will
of the
not
Blade
fall.
is your Titans, and Pact of the Chain is your hunter. Although might make a custom pack for hunters, because Pact of the Chain doesn't really fit for hunters. It's just the other pact. Hunters are stealth assassin-y things, so it might be like a Pact of Shadows or something.
Cade!
Hey, you two! Give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this.
Everyone technically has a pet with their ghost, but the ghost doesn't do anything. Hunters are more like rogues.
Hunter, my armory is open to you. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war, give them war.
Well, I can actually show you. Gunslinger. My special thing is I get a gun that fires fire. And then some more movement-oriented stuff. Marksman's dodge. I get a dodge and some evasive maneuvers. I can throw a knife at people. Like basically, well, I normally play Warlock. But I've already been playing Warlock on this, and I have never actually played through as a hunter, so it's like, this is the one. For the stream, I'll try something new. And I'll be a lady robot hunter. Because normally I'm a male awoken Warlock. Actually, I have a male awoken Warlock character on this game that I can play. Because the Awoken are real fun. The Awoken are interesting. Yeah, I mean, the Hunter does fire stuff. All of the characters operate around 3 different elements. There's solar energy, which is fire. Storm, which is lightning. And void, which is purple. And I actually like, for this, I like the storm. I tend to like storm powers better than solar or void, but and so all 3 of the classes have a subclass variant that revolves around one of those 3 elements. This is the Hunter class that does fire, but we will get the Hunter class that does lightning and purple. Fire, lightning, and purple. Void is technically like the stuff of black holes, but that's hard to describe, so purple.
Look at the size of that thing.
It's a ship.
It must be their command ship.
Yeah, we do have this little guy, but he doesn't qualify as a familiar. He doesn't do anything. Also, all Guardians have them, not just Hunters. Dagger!
You're not just assaulting the tower. Look at the Traveler.
What? Yeah, no, they put a parking boot on the Traveler. Apparently, he's been parked here too long, and time for him to move. Yeah, that's what they would. That's definitely what they would be in a D&D setting.
Okay,
They'd
my
be
ghost
like,
keeps
they'd
tagging
basically be the
Cabal as
way
Red
that you
Legion.
communicate with
Cora,
your
what do you
patron.
got?
Because that's kind of what they are.
Ruthless. And rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
Today they
Zavala,
face
They're
Guardians.
attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
Hello. Hi. Hi, Zavala.
These Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line
Are you
until
sure
the
we're
last
better?
civilian is safely away.
I mean, we might be better, but there's a ton of them.
Incoming! Fall back to my shield!
What shield? You have to put it up, Zavala. Zavala's a Titan, and he just died. Oh, there it is.
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
You're in the prologue right now.
We hold here.
Zavala
The
is
command
the
ship is next on the list.
Zavala is the leader of the Titans. He's sort of the Titan Prime, I guess you'd call him.
Missile! Stay inside my shield!
He's also just pretty. No, he's also pretty cool. Like, he's a pretty cool guy. Zavala. Nice character design.
More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
We're mostly made of bits of light, Zavala. Come on, Space Romans. I love popping heads. Whenever you hear that audible punk, like punk sound and steam coming out of their head, like that means I headshot.
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
Look at this dude. Did you kill these guys? Did Janitor Bot kill these two guys? I think Janitor Bot killed these two guys. Note to self, don't fuck with Janitor Bot. Ikora's a warlock.
Speaker is gone.
That was the purple power you just saw.
Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me. Zavala.
She'll find
Yeah,
the speaker.
Ikora's my
Move
favorite.
on the command ship. Now head to
Also,
the north tower.
that's why I
Send
like
Commander
playing
Howard in to
warlocks.
pick you up.
Titans are all like, yeah, I've got heavy armor and big guns and I'm real durable. And hunters are all like, I'm sneaky and I've got a cloak and I've got a dagger. And then warlocks are all like, I'm just gonna bend space and time to my whim and fuck you.
Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
I mean, Warlocks are also, we've got the lightest armor and the lowest health pool, but...
Someone told
You
me
know,
you need a ride.
it's a trade-off. Cutscene. It'll be your robot secret to the other robot. Yes.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never shut up about?
Get them on that command ship, now!
Hold on back there! Come on, big guy. Do something.
I mean, he hasn't done anything for the past 20 years. I don't think he's gonna do something now. Also, I don't know that we know the gender of the
All right,
Traveler.
Guardian.
I think you're making some
Time
big
to kick him
assumptions
where
there,
it hurts.
pilot lady. Actually, I don't know that the Traveler cares. Traveler certainly doesn't do much if it does care.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look.
Alright, here's what our ghost does. Hacky shit.
Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
Sneak attack! Sneak attack! Sneak attack! Sneak attack! Why?
King, what's your status?
A little low on ammo. All flaming pit. Kept burning
Now I
out.
want to make a third pact for Warlocks.
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up!
Like a rogue pact. Something that gives them the ability to sneak attack. Hi! Nope. Please die, thank you. Ow. That's not nice. Headshot, headshot. Headshot. Stab.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
Should be.
All right, destroy the turbines. The shields should fizzle. Yes, just like that.
Am I safe here? Let's find out. I am.
Heat levels rising. It's working. Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala? Amanda, we're headed topside. Amanda.
No one's responding. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything bad in any context whatsoever. Cutscene. Look at that sweet cloak we have.
How do we come back from this?
You don't.
I mean, I wasn't asking you, but...
Welcome to a world without light.
Excuse me, are you mansplaining to me? Well, that seems bad.
Guardian, something's wrong.
I take back the mansplaining comment.
Do not look at me, creature.
Ow. I mean, that's a little degrading.
You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls.
Point of order, there's no wall here.
Not brave. You've merely
It's more villain monologue in this context.
Allow me to reacquaint you.
What's the difference between villain monologue and mansplaining?
Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Gaul, and your light is mine.
That was the laziest kick off of a building. It was just... It was less of a kick, more of a shove, really. Alright, well, we're dead. Time to roll a new character. What's going on here? Why am I underwater dreaming? Oh, those are bodies. Don't you hate it when the acid kicks in? Now we're going through the Avengers title sequence. I'm awake. I'm awake. Oh man, I just got this back from the cleaners. I gotta get a new cloak now. Cloaks are not cheap. They're actually inordinately expensive for something that doesn't have all that practical of purpose. Slowly creeping forward towards something that might help me live through this, or I'm just going to have rocks fall on me and I will die. True. I guess it's less of a cloak, more of a cape, really, in this case. It's more for fashion than anything else. Welcome to Dystopia. I don't know if anything actually happens if they see you in that light, though I haven't tried yet, so... I have yet to be the one guardian that stands there and goes, "Eat me!" I'm coming!
This can't be happening. Guardian. You're alive. I thought I'd lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since.
Alright, so we have no power, we have little power, Guardian. All of our shit's damaged.
The light is gone.
And we have no powers.
They've taken the city, the Traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians. We have to get out of here.
I also apparently don't have a gun. I do have a knife, though. I will fucking stealth section this whole goddamn game. Just crouch down. Yeah.
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast.
The Traveler can take care of itself. Apparently not.
They're evacuating
the thing that keeps us alive, it's got the boot on it, and the boot is keeping us from getting power from it. That does raise an interesting point. That like in D&D, what happens when your connection to your for warlocks? What happens when your connection to your patron is cut? I guess you just become a really shitty fighter at that point.
These Guardians, they had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
Alright. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in a shadow zone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Start off as like a fighter and end up like... Actually, that would be a very interesting thing. Fighter up until like level 3. And then you take the champion archetype. Right? Take the champion archetype, which lets you crit on 19s. Then multi-class into warlock and take the Pact of the Blade. So that you crit on 19s with your Pact Blade, and you take the Hexblade patron, so that your blade just ruins people.
Is it following us? Or are we following it?
Just fucking... I will end you now. Nice vistas, though. Appreciate the view. Also, nice music. Off. Fuck off. You two, out of the way. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Get off my ass, get off my ass. Aha! Follow me now! Oh, they stopped. You... I can make it! No, I can't! Because this is also a cutscene. That's a supposed to fall jump.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good Guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought.
Oh, I hit the ground so hard my helmet flew off.
That's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That Falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you?
I have doubts about that claim. I feel like that bird cannot fly a jet.
Probably gonna need one of these, too.
Ooh, shotgun.
Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin them up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
And now we're out of the first part of the prologue, and we have to do the second part of the prologue. Also, another cutscene.
Do you see, traveler?
No, it has no eyes.
Grace me with your light. Take your
It just speaks to how bad these guys are at piloting.
See me?
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably worse. That statement is true.
Guardians.
Just the bird sitting there behind the cockpit, just...
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild.
You guys are
an
talking really
empire
quiet.
nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor.
I mean, this guy's doing his job as the hype man, I guess.
Dominus have.
I would have words with my guest.
Yes, the exposition is in the game. That's the best. That's the good part. That's a really low bar, but they managed to hit it.
Speaks for the Traveler.
Well, they do, but I will say that the other guy's job to pump up the main villain gives him the excuse to exposit.
Look.
Because, you know, he's playing the vizier role, you know, oh my, look at how great you are. Look at all the things you've accomplished. All of these things are how great you are.
I call it
You know.
not a place you want to go poking around.
It's a little bit of a stretch for the villain. Yeah, it's a little bit of a stretch for villain exposition, but not that big of a. It's not the worst stretch I've seen in media. It's not what's his name? Played Shaggy in the live-action Scooby-Doo movies. What's his name? Anyways, it's not him expositing while viciously eating chicken in the Name of the King. So it could definitely be worse.
Done. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Yes, Lightbearer.
Oh. I'm glad to see you safe.
I am Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before?
Probably.
Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting. Now,
she's an Awoken.
I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler.
Awoken are cool as fuck.
I too dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death. If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians are no longer immortal.
New cloak.
Is there something you need?
Oh, more of a hood, really. Have to have access to.
Keep it together, girl.
First, my Slayer of Oryx banner, thank you, from Destiny 1. And second, the only emote I ever need. Matthew Lillard. Yes. Matthew Lillard, that's it. And yeah, he played a character in the Name of the King who was just... He was a character, for everything that statement means. Yeah, he had this... we promised terror stakes this time. Wait. No. There it is. The only emote I ever need.
Yeah, great idea, It's years since you spent time with me.
I mean, it's kind of funny that the robot does the robot, but I feel like my limbs are a little bit too fluid for this.
Ignore the bird. This is... lot of civilization. For me, at least.
You brought me here!
I've been living outside the city half my life. So... Anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of Traveler. You Guardians...
I really like your face tattoo, by the way. Just want to say that.
Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut.
My body is occasionally
so I'm not
about
about to
joints.
stop you. I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees?
Sounds good.
I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first.
Oh,
Take care
nice
of yourself,
choice.
okay?
Got some new weapons.
Were you gonna say something?
Found some jeans.
Look at that view.
And a scout rifle.
Just imagine if we weren't constantly here.
Alright.
This would be the best trip ever.
Also, before we leave, hang on. I have something very important I must do. The savior of humanity, folks. Goal! Thank you for the 100 bits, Aaron. Remember, those of you watching, if you donate bits to the channel, remember, I think hashtag charity is still going on. I think it's still going on for the next couple days. I think.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
It's a sign, yes. It is. You should read the sign. Like actually.
You know, I've been all over the EDC. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city.
Fair point. If I go out into the blasted wasteland, you can't tell me not to go out into the blasted wasteland. I'm already there.
Let me know when you reach me.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
That's an understatement, yeah. Down we go. Down once more through the dungeons of my black despair. Down we plunge through the prison of my mind. Yeah, the random anarchist actually does that job
Those
way
fallen
better.
weren't wearing any house colors we've seen before.
Although, to be fair, we are currently not an organized government anymore and have lost our superpowers. Auto rifle, you say? It's... oh. It's literally just a submachine gun. Alright. It's like an AK-47. Not a submachine. Assault rifle, actually.
This is it.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
out
it's
of our
an AK-47 with a red dot sight. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, when you base your entire society around golden age technology brought about by an alien ball that floats enigmatically in the air, shit goes down. Might not have been the best idea. Also, an alien ball that you explicitly know brings death and destruction in its wake. We knew that in the first game. That darkness follows the traveler. And it decided to stay. Ignore the death and destruction, play with superpowers. Yeah. Seems legit. Seems legit. Hi! Bye! I love that when you get a headshot on Fallen, you see their soul leave their body. Like that. It's true. If you're a Guardian, you don't die. Well, asterisk. It's like being a Hollow in Dark Souls. Nothing bad happens if you die over and over again. There's actually a lot of parallels to Triunisol. Now I think about it, there's actually a lot of parallels between the undead in Dark Souls and Guardians in Destiny. Oh look! Shard of the Traveler. For a minute. Let our health regen. Yeah, run away from the grenade. Hide for a minute again. Change our armor out. Get that 1 point upgrade. Honey, I'm home.
I think we scared them away. Take me to the shard. This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it?
Feel what?
Hold on to your helmet.
I'm reborn! Oh look, we have our light back now.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back.
It's almost like they built the game. They built the entire game around that one mechanic and had to find a way to give it back once they took it away. Strider. Hunter subclass. What's an Arc Strider, Precious?
Hold on to your helmet.
Okay, I'm sold. You convinced me. You know that spear you had? What happens? Oh, sorry. You know that knife you had? What happens if we turn it into a fucking spear? What that grenade does, actually. Oh, it's a scatter grenade. Eat it! Lightning staff. Well, it took us about an hour to get our powers back. About an hour to lose our... It took us an hour to lose our powers and then gain them back. We had our powers for a little bit. Oh God! We've merged! We've become an amalgamation! That was creepy.
Hi. We all want the same things. Guardian, ghost, human, exo, robot.
Well, look at you. You got your light back.
Why do you still sound sarcastic?
I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Well, I guess we could probably do that. Oh God! Hi. Bird! What was the bird doing?
So cool. Nope. Nope. Wait.
Red Legion not gone.
Dodging automatically reloads your weapon.
Our work is unfinished, Guardian. It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win. The crucible of Lord Shaxx will prepare you. In my arena, should a Titan stand in your way, crush him. If a hunter confronts you, break her blade. If a warlock speaks, feed him his words. There is only one path to victory, Guardian. See you on the battlefield.
Lord Shaxx, the god of war. Not actual god, but close enough.
Swift out there, hunter. Let nothing hold you back.
No, stop. I haven't... No, wait. Where'd he go? Ha! Ha ha! No! Damn it! I stopped to gloat! Damn it! Compelling gameplay. Nyang! Nyang! Back that way. I am the best at soccer! Yeah. No, damn it! Damn it! Fuck! You bastard! Now it's 2-on-1. Now, 2-on-1 my way. Ha ha ha! Victory!
You need something?
It's good. See, the Guardians have their priorities. Yes, we have our priorities in place.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Okay. Let's go meet Devrim K. I wonder if because of the delay I can get a picture of myself before I can see my camera. Yeah. I have to prepare this. Technically, yes. Not that you can tell, though.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram K.
Damn it. In order to hold it still long enough to take the picture, you see the phone. If I was watching the stream, there'd be a long enough delay.
A guest? Here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram K, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen have given me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what.
So this voice actor does a prominent
Right.
main character voice in Final Fantasy XIV, which is where I know him from, because it's the exact same voice. And it really threw me off the first time I heard him talk in this game.
I cannot afford to be distracted. I do hope you understand.
Alright, I've got my silenced pistol and my sniper rifle. Or scout rifle, but you know.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Hang on. We have a public event going on.
A Glimmer mining group.
Shut them down.
Eat it. Also, loot.
There they go again.
Alright, where is the next location? Next extraction site, over there. Stabby time! Player. Rip through these guys.
There goes the drill.
A tricky business, mining Glimmer without a drill. Good work.
I got a new hood. It's a neat pair of boots. And a slightly better gun.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Headshot. Symbol on the wall of the church, you say? Let's have a look.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special.
You'd think we know that, being a hunter and all.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Visual glitches. Ooh. What is that, and how do I get to it? Explosives, and I shoot them, is the answer. Exploded, that's why. Grenade! Heat grenade! Stabby, stabby. Grenade. Grenade. Grenade.
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
But that's for another
Cache
day.
opened.
In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower.
Lots of good stuff
I'm putting
here.
a kettle on now.
Makeshift armor to go with my makeshift boots. Wastelander mask. It's a nice upgrade there. At least it's a cape. Guardians have a range of skills, but clearly hunters are the most capable. Yep, that's the cape for me. I have points here. Flux grenade. Does a grenade that deals additional damage when attached to enemies. And it splits upon impact, creating multiple. We'll go with that one. Go with our sticky grenade for now.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all.
God damn it.
Perhaps if you were a mite
Devrim.
quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
Alright. I have food that will be on the way shortly. When I am notified that it will be here in like a minute, we'll take a break. But until then, we shall continue. What do you want me to hold up my director for? Oh, you really wanted me to see that. Okay, thank you. I'm glad we took that time. The Red War. Bye. Bye. Good night. Anyone else want some? No? Good.
Hey, Dev. Still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally,
Headshot.
he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
Hello. Headshot. Stab. 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 I feel like in D&D, these guys would all have like 5 hit points. They'd just be like, one hit, one hit, one hit. But at the same time, they do like a guaranteed 10 damage.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Ow. Well,
we'll have to find another way.
That elevator's not taking us anywhere.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Ooh. Well. That requires level 4. We've entered the salt mines. It's a shadow zone. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. This is what bad ideas look like, kids. Alright, bad idea, still worked out. Does not make it any less of a bad idea, though.
Ah, you'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
The Fallen are fleeing the mine. They just left a shit ton of traps in their wake.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
I am better than your fucking bird, lady.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen.
Excuse me, coming through, pardon me. Fuck off. Alright, I've got 11 minutes to finish all these guys off before my food gets here. Let's see if I can do it. Or, you know, die trying. Make that 5 minutes, alright.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
You know what? I'm fucking fighting a lot of things down here. You can leave me the fuck alone, alright, lady? Get your goddamn booster. Whew.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
Well, thank you, tsundere. It's not like you're good or anything. Yes, the elevator does make a little bit of an interesting shooting gallery. Unfortunately, it's not like a heavy one, it's just a couple of things. It's not like they throw an army at you while you're riding the elevator, which is good, because that would have been really annoying.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, if I read the manual right... There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive! If we leave now, we can...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone!
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
So tsundere.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet... this... help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes.
The Traveler is Jesus.
This I know.
Is a massive Jesus
this
metaphor.
This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
See, they have to have these exposition-heavy cutscenes because they didn't tell us any of this shit in the previous game. Alright, well, that's going to be where we take our break. That is the end of cutscenes. I think next is just me landing back somewhere else. So we're going to take a break. I'm going to eat some food because it's almost here. It's down the road. And then we'll be back after I get done eating with more Density 2. Just making sure this isn't going into a cutscene. It is not. Alright, cool. So, yep. We'll be back in a bit. And we're back. Alright. So, we have a couple of adventures we can do here just to get some more gear and to level up a bit. So we're gonna do those. We're gonna do these couple of adventures real quick. Then we're going to go to Titan to continue the story. Hey, Cat, welcome to the stream. I have been refilled with energy and food. So. I am no longer starving. Watching me while I played it. Oh, I mean, Diablo's a fun game to play. Not an inappropriate game to play either, when you consider, in many ways, Destiny is very similar to Diablo. What did I eat? I had a Firehouse Hero sub from Firehouse Subs. One of the best places to get subs from in the South. A hero sub is basically their version of a club. Has beef and turkey and mayonnaise and lettuce. All the good stuff. Fuck! I thought I killed him. Apparently I didn't. Damn it.
All right, Dip.
I got it.
Next.
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
Alright. So where do you want me to put the first one? guy won't stop dying, apparently. Good thing reviving people gives you a shield boost. I'm gonna go over here and equip. Oh, fuck. One level too low. Damn it. Aha! Public event.
Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
You're heading to another site. There they go again.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Pretty pile of glimmer. Hold them off while I transmit
Nice! Whatever's thing that is.
giant heap of glimmer incoming.
My word. You'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
Oh wait, I didn't get to keep all of it? Shit! Why did I spend all that time? disassemble all the weapons so I can buy other things. Okay.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up.
Kill the zealous Vents. Fuck. I'm out of bullet juice.
Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second node.
Womp, womp, womp. My neighbors are apparently moving, and they're making a lot of noise in the process.
This is the first time I've even seen any fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there, I hardly think the city was a prison.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there.
I don't think you guys are hearing it.
Guardian?
I'm hearing it. That's like outside. Come on, come on. Up. There we go. No, fuck. God damn it. Come on. Piece of shit. Fuck. Thank you.
The boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming device nearby.
I mean, technically a knife to the face counts as a headshot. I'm taking it. Headshot.
Got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5x5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
Hitting dregs with a knife. Pretty fun. So in other news, while I'm jogging to my destination, I spent most of the day today fleshing out a band of NPCs for Grand Terra Rebirth.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
That I'm pretty confident will get
Supplies for the
introduced
farm?
next session. So
For the city. When
I'm
the wall got
looking forward to
attacked,
Thursday.
I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
I am
Bad
certainly
news, Hawthorne.
excited for
The
Thursday.
Fallen beat us
It's going
here.
to be fun.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
Headshot! Headshot!
The area's clear.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
Then do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
Headshot. 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 Oh, it feels so good to be a sniper. I mean, it also feels good to get up close and personal. You know. combination of tastes. Hi!
You made them mad. You're doing something right. Don't let up.
We did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Alright. Next adventure. Oh, there's one right there, actually. I wish I had a sparrow. It would make this game much faster. I should probably finish the game on my other character so I have access to my sparrow. Actually, I don't know if I would. I should, theoretically. Equipment, not equipment, but like other things are shared between accounts. Like Glimmer is shared between accounts. Maybe my sparrow would also be shared? I don't know.
Getting some weird feedback on the comms. Dev, did you put your teacup on the broadcast switch again?
Looks like these fallen shanks are rerouting the signal.
Try dismantling one and taking a close look at the insides.
This core, it's acting as a kind of broadband amplifier. Their signal is blocking transmissions all across the dial.
After all the work you did setting up Soraya's broadcast, that just won't do.
There's a signal antenna nearby. I can use the core to try to find the source of whatever the Fallen are doing.
Okay, go there.
Why do you think they're trying to jam us, Dev?
They missed their opportunity to take over this area after our friend touched the shard.
And now they're too scared to fight us head on. Typical Fallen.
I lost the connect. The Fallen are jamming us.
Public event happening. Well, I'll take care of that in a minute.
All forces in the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
bit longer. 54%. Done. 55, 56. Ow. I feel like I got hit by something in that event, not by something I'm actually supposed to be dealing with.
I found the source. It's underground. Deep underground.
That figures. Fallen love dark places.
Especially with the Red Legion all over the dead zone.
I'm helping! I don't know what I'm helping to do, but I'm definitely helping. Oh, I should probably go open that chest that dropped. Shouldn't I?
This tunnel looks promising. Fallen banners. We're definitely on the right track.
Hello. Nice to meet you. captain per se. Well, I have a foolproof way to defeat the captain. First, them. Then, bam, bam, done.
They're really built up down here. We need to remember this place after we retake the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the Fallen have their creepy caves, and not sacrifice more people.
Remember, Guardians, when they have their light, don't die. So it's not really a people sacrificing thing, Hawthorne. The idea being that once we've taken back the city, that means that we'll have our light again. That's the theory, at least. Good night.
With that shield down, I can finally get a read on the source. It's close. This is it. Hold them off, and I'll use that shank core to shut down the signal remotely. Just a little longer.
I got you. Boom! How's that?
Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more jamming.
That means people will be coming to the farm from all over the planet. Once we get that last relay set up, we can reach out to the rest of the system.
Then we can start rallying Guardians to strike back against the Red Legion.
There will be plenty of time for both. For now, head back here when you can, you two.
Got more gear, scavenger suit, better boots, scavenger's cloak. Better gun, better gun. Alright. Oh, I think I also have some points to spend. I'm level 7 now. Oh, I've got like 5 points to spend there. Yep, we're going with that. Arc bolt grenade and high jump. One last adventure. And then we can move on to Titan.
Thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and Fallen raids. We could use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a Fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
It's difficult for the young to recognize the wisdom of experience.
Nothing else. Alright, so what am I doing? I'm tracking down a fallen terminal. Over there, alright.
Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area.
Collect fallen vocal record fragments is what you're saying, huh? Alright. Well, let's kill us some fallen. And steal their voices. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I just say I'm really happy that they made these, like, when you have to collect things, they drop from all of the enemies, not 1 in every 100.
I've got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
Which refugee?
No one appreciates the finer things anymore.
We set up like 5. Which one?
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. Bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So.
Well, that's lovely.
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
And put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
Got him as he ran past. That's what we call an attack of opportunity.
Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need. broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a House of Devils accent. Remember them?
Oh boy.
Ah, House of Devils, eh? You know the most interesting thing about their pronunciation?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you.
Well, that's pretty. I love hearing enemies walking into traps. It's a nice big morale booster.
I could hear the explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while, and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
Sounds good to me. What'd I get? Not a better arm. Better pulse rifle. And a better grenade launcher. Power level 72. Man. Alright, well, I think that's all the adventures we had available here, so... to Titan we go. Probably be able to finish the first Titan mission that opens up the open world section, and then we'll be at the end of the stream, so... that is at least how I envision this running.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city. Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian Ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Guess who's back? Back again. Hive is back. Tell a friend.
Commander, we're here to help.
No! We've already lost too many lightless guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan.
Hi, Sloan.
We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
And Guardian, please, be careful.
Oh.
What was this place?
The Golden Age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why would you say that? You know the minute you say that, people are going to come out and attack us. That's how this works. Yeah, if you're ever sneaking onto
we can see the control center.
Alien-infested
Copy that. Keep
oil
pushing
rig,
forward. Commander,
never
at this
say,
rate, we can start planning
I
our
have a bad feeling about
counter-offensive.
this.
We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
It's a guarantee that you'll be able.
If it were only that simple.
What have we here? A hand cannon. Or as it's known colloquially, the fuck off gun. Why? Every time you pull the trigger, you say fuck off to somebody's skull. Headshot. Headshot.
I shudder to think what spell the Hive were casting back there.
The summoning
We should
night
talk to
spell.
Eris Morn. She would know which Hive god they were communing with.
No one has seen Eris, or Ikora, or Cade since the city fell.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
Twofer there.
We made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
No need to tell me twice.
Cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal. Wham!
like to introduce you to a knife.
Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
Well, bam. I believe that's the end of the mission.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
Well, if you insist.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all.
Wait, what are you trying to say, Zavala? You're saying it should have found its way back to me?
Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even Guardians anymore?
Yes.
Commander.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station, but thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
And we will take care of it another time, though. So, that's going to be it for Destiny 2. Thanks for hanging out and watching. And we'll see you all next time. Bye.